What really happened behind the scenes that made one of China's most beloved actresses abandon her fans at the last minute? The entertainment world is reeling from an unexpected controversy that erupted at the highly anticipated Crush of Music event, where thousands of devoted fans gathered expecting to see both Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi grace the stage together, only to witness one of the most talked-about celebrity absences in recent memory. The shocking turn of events has sparked intense speculation, heated debates across social media platforms, and left an entire fanbase questioning whether there's more to this story than meets the eye. Industry insiders are whispering about mysterious circumstances surrounding certain scenes that allegedly prevented the actress from fulfilling her commitment, while others wonder if this absence signals deeper issues within the entertainment industry itself. Could this be a calculated move, a genuine emergency, or something far more controversial that neither the star nor the production team wants to reveal? The atmosphere at the Crush of Music venue was electric with anticipation as fans from across the country had traveled extraordinary distances, some camping overnight just to secure the best viewing positions for what was promoted as one of the most exciting celebrity guest appearances of the year. Social media had been buzzing for weeks with promotional materials featuring both Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi, creating unprecedented hype that drove ticket sales through the roof and crashed the event's official website multiple times during the booking period. Fans had coordinated elaborate fan projects, prepared expensive gifts, created stunning banners and light displays, and even organized flash mobs to welcome their favorite stars. The event organizers had invested millions in production value, promising an unforgettable experience that would showcase both celebrities in ways fans had never seen before. Sponsors lined up to associate their brands with what was expected to be a landmark moment in Chinese entertainment, with major corporations paying premium prices for advertising spots during the broadcast. The stage was set for magic, the cameras were rolling, and the world was watching, but nobody could have predicted the bombshell that was about to drop and send shockwaves throughout the entire entertainment community. When Lu Yuning made his grand entrance, the stadium erupted into deafening screams that could be heard blocks away, with fans waving their light sticks in coordinated patterns that created a mesmerizing sea of illumination throughout the massive venue. The actor and singer, known for his powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence, delivered a performance that exceeded even the highest expectations, demonstrating exactly why he has become one of the most sought-after entertainers in the industry. His voice soared through emotional ballads that brought tears to thousands of eyes, then shifted seamlessly into upbeat tracks that had the entire crowd dancing and singing along with infectious enthusiasm. Between songs, Lu Yuning engaged with the audience in his characteristically warm and genuine manner, sharing personal anecdotes, expressing gratitude for fan support, and even surprising lucky audience members with impromptu interactions that would become treasured memories. The production team had clearly spared no expense in creating a visual spectacle to accompany his performance, with cutting-edge lighting effects, pyrotechnics, and massive LED screens displaying stunning graphics that enhanced every moment. Social media exploded with real-time reactions as fans posted videos, photos, and enthusiastic commentary about Lu Yuning's exceptional performance, with multiple hashtags trending simultaneously across various platforms. Professional critics and entertainment journalists who were present praised his professionalism, stage command, and the obvious effort he had put into making this appearance truly special for his fans. However, as Lu Yuning's segment concluded and the audience settled in for what should have been an equally spectacular appearance by Zhao Lusi, the mood in the arena began to shift from excitement to confusion, then to concern, and finally to shock when an announcement was made that nobody saw coming. The event host appeared on stage with a noticeably uncomfortable expression, and the background music that had been building anticipation suddenly stopped, replaced by an eerie silence that immediately signaled something was terribly wrong. Fans who had been checking their phones noticed that Zhao Lusi's team had just posted a cryptic statement on her official social media accounts, using carefully chosen words that raised more questions than they answered, and sent the rumor mill into overdrive within seconds. The host nervously explained that due to unforeseen circumstances involving certain scenes that required the actress's immediate attention, Zhao Lusi would not be able to appear at the event as scheduled, offering a brief apology on her behalf before quickly moving to the next segment of the show. The reaction from the audience was immediate and visceral, with audible gasps, confused murmurs that grew into concerned conversations, and visible disappointment spreading through the crowd like wildfire. Many fans, particularly those who had come specifically to see Zhao Lusi, felt betrayed and confused, with some even breaking down in tears at the realization that they would not get to see the actress they had traveled so far and invested so much to meet. The vague explanation about certain scenes that supposedly required Zhao Lusi's attention has become the focal point of intense speculation and controversy, with fans, media outlets, and industry observers all offering wildly different theories about what actually happened. Some supporters of the actress have rushed to defend her, suggesting that she must be dealing with an emergency related to an ongoing filming project, perhaps reshoots for a crucial drama series that could not be postponed without causing massive production delays and financial losses. Others have pointed out that Zhao Lusi has always been known for her professionalism and dedication to her craft, making it extremely unlikely that she would abandon such a high-profile commitment without an extraordinarily compelling reason. However, skeptics have questioned why a filming obligation would suddenly arise at the last minute when the Crush of Music appearance had been scheduled and promoted for weeks, arguing that proper planning and communication with production teams should have prevented such a conflict. More controversial theories have begun circulating on Chinese social media platforms, with some users suggesting that there might have been disagreements between Zhao Lusi's team and the event organizers about aspects of her appearance, ranging from performance requirements to security arrangements to contractual terms that may not have been properly resolved. A particularly explosive rumor gaining traction suggests that the actress may have objected to certain content or format elements that she discovered shortly before her scheduled appearance, leading to a last-minute decision to withdraw, rather than participate in something she found problematic or inconsistent with her public image. The financial implications of Zhao Lusi's absence cannot be understated, as ticket buyers who specifically purchased their passes expecting to see both celebrities are now demanding refunds, partial compensation, or some form of acknowledgement that they did not receive the full experience they paid for. Legal experts have weighed in on consumer protection issues, with some suggesting that attendees may have grounds for class action lawsuits if they can demonstrate that the marketing materials explicitly promised both celebrities would appear, and that this promise was a determining factor in their purchase decision. The event organizers find themselves in an incredibly difficult position, facing potential financial losses that could run into millions of yuan, damaged reputation that might affect their ability to secure celebrity guests for future events, and angry sponsors who paid premium prices for association with an event featuring both stars. Several major brands have reportedly reached out to the organizers demanding explanations and potentially seeking reduced sponsorship fees or additional promotional opportunities to compensate for the decreased media impact. The streaming platforms that paid for broadcasting rights are also evaluating their options, as viewership numbers, while strong during Lu Yuning's performance, dropped significantly once news of Zhao Lusi's absence spread, affecting advertising revenue projections. Insurance companies are being contacted to determine what coverage might exist for situations where contracted performers fail to appear, adding another layer of complexity to the already messy situation. Zhao Lusi's social media accounts have been flooded with an overwhelming mixture of reactions that perfectly illustrate the divided nature of her fanbase and the broader public in the wake of this controversy. Dedicated fans who have followed her career for years are posting heartfelt messages of support, emphasizing that they trust her judgment and believe she must have had valid reasons for missing the event, with many adding that her well-being and professional obligations should take priority over entertainment appearances. These supporters are actively defending her against critics, organizing hashtag campaigns to show solidarity, and sharing compilation videos of her past professional behavior to demonstrate her track record of reliability and dedication. However, a vocal contingent of disappointed fans has expressed frustration, hurt, and anger at what they perceive as a betrayal, particularly those who made significant personal and financial sacrifices to attend the event specifically to see her. Some have posted photos of their unused fan project materials, expensive gifts they had brought for her, and emotional testimonials about what her appearance meant to them, creating powerful visual narratives of disappointment that have resonated across social media. The comment sections have become battlegrounds where supporters and critics engage in heated exchanges, with arguments sometimes devolving into personal attacks that have forced moderators to step in and delete particularly inflammatory content. Entertainment journalists monitoring these social media trends note that the controversy has generated unprecedented engagement numbers, with posts related to the incident receiving millions of views, hundreds of thousands of comments, and constant sharing that has kept the story at the forefront of entertainment news cycles. Industry insiders who spoke on condition of anonymity have offered tantalizing hints about the behind-the-scenes drama that may have led to Zhao Lusi's absence, though.